Hello everyone, my name is Imagine18 and welcome back to Doki Blue Skies. Continuing off of where we left off, we made what I remember to be quite a big decision. Again, I do apologize. I swear I kept the money, but I don't think I did. When I played on my off time, which does lead to some different stuff, because I don't remember the book talks at all, which are really fun. I gotta say, the book talks are actually really fun, but still, nonetheless, we've stayed in the club. Thank God, my tiny heart, and apparently everything is set. Everything's good to go. What is going on, my guy? I breathed a sign of relief. At long last, I've gotten everything ready. The table, the chairs, the diner, and the works. I have to say, I've been learning from the best. I didn't think this meal would come together so well. Oh, we're cooking. Oh, probably for Natsuki. I hope this works. I had to spend the week since Valentine's Day in a constant state of purgatory, but tonight that all is for better or worse. Oh yeah. I just hope I went about this the right way. The question will be, what wrench will be thrown in the works tonight? Just then, I hear a knock knock on the door. Come in! Opening the door, I'm prepared to greet her with an overly sarcastic dinner is served. I can barely contain my anxiousness. There we go. It's taken almost a week to put this all together. As the door swings open, I see Sayuri. Hey! Calm? What's up, honey? Hey! Sayuri, how's it going? Why am I gonna change since deja vu? I know I'm early, but no, it's no problem. Come on in. Make yourself at home. Well, there's that wrench. Sorry, I wasn't supposed to be here for another half an hour. If I don't think this carefully, I'll have a problem on my hands. So, you didn't really explain what's going on. You just wanted me over for dinner? Yeah. It's been a while since we hung out. Besides, there's something I need to talk to you about. Oh, this was the plan. Okay, I thought we have a Natsuki. Come on, this is like, there's the ring. I know that call. I'm here to ruin your day again. Huh? But that can wait. Don't worry. It's nothing bad. More like I need to apologize for something. You don't need to apologize to me, silly. You've done nothing wrong. Except break my heart. Like I said, don't worry about it. Just make yourself at home. Sure. Is there anything else you need help setting up? Nah, just sit at the table. I need to make a quick phone call. Sure thing. As she makes her way to the dining room, I hear her ask, why are there 3 chairs? Is your mom home? Oh, no, it's a surprise. Like I said, just give me a minute. Oh yeah, the alarm bells are ringing now. I whip out my phone, and see a message from Natsuki. She's only a minute or 2 away. Oh, thank God. I have so many questions, Scott. Are you wanting to avoid trouble or are you asking for it? I'm really curious. My God. Open door, step outside into the cold night air, closing the door behind me. Showtime. After several minutes, I see a figure walking down the street. I jogged a few feet over to meet her, smiled away. What are you waiting outside for? It's cold. Well, before we go inside, there's something I need to discuss with you. Ooh, she shoots me a look that makes me start to reconsider my choices. Not just the ones leading to this moment, but all of them. I'm well aware of how Natsuki doesn't like surprises. Well, not this surprise either, I'd imagine. I'm also aware how little choice there was in their scenario. Well, I got something to discuss with you before we go inside, okay? And what would that be? So, I know that you and Sayuri haven't been on the best of terms lately. Ooh, Natsuki doesn't waste any time jumping straight to the answer I expected her. I don't remember that being any. She says, oh, well, you're not wrong. In fact, I remember specifically you being rude to calls. Sorry. The building anger in her small frame is palpable. It's my concern because you're my girlfriend. She's my best friend. Don't you think it's reasonable for me to want to see you guys stay friends? Ooh, not if you're gonna set boundaries that I'm comfortable with. Oh, yes. Okay, you know, that is fair. I might be forcing this. I do apologize. That's why I want us all to talk today, to get things straight and clear up any misunderstandings. Us all? What do you mean by us all? I take a deep breath before continuing. Well, I wanted to get the 2 of you in the same room together for long enough to sort it out, you know, where I can meditate. Yep, there's that anger flaring up again. So, let me get this straight. You invite Sayuri. Oh, a third. Yeah, okay, so you are looking for trouble. That's what I need to know. Okay. So let me get this straight. You invite Sayuri to our date night. And I'm the only one feeling deja vu here? No, you're not. No, I invited Sayuri to have dinner with us on something that I specifically told you wasn't a date. And how is that supposed to make me feel any better? Okay, I know how this looks, and I'm with you. I mean, are you, Carl? Really? Somehow I don't think you truly are with me. If you even think I'm capable of handling my own relationships. You seriously think that you need to meditate my private business with other people's? Well, who are you? Some kind of therapist turned hero who needs to save me from my own anger? Natsuki, you know that's not what I meant. All I want is to just help you two start a conversation. I mean, can you honestly say that you tried to patch things up with her yourself? And who are you to define my relationship with Sayori? Well, yeah, okay, she makes a fair point, right? I understand Kala's perspective. Best friend, girlfriend, want to be on good terms. But at the same time, right, you know, Natsuki's not necessarily inclined to be friends with Sayori if she doesn't really want to be. So, you know, the fact that I'm trying to force this, or I say Fee, not me, Ka, it is a bit overstepping bounds. I fully understand, I get that. And I do apologize, honey. Not my choice! I didn't ask for this scenario. Look, I know you said to Sayori on Valentine's Day about not talking to me anymore. You heard that? I wasn't trying to eavesdrop, but I just happened to walk downstairs while y'all were talking. That wasn't my best moments. Upon remembering that fateful conversation with Sayori, Natsuki seems to deflate with wariness. She heaves a sigh before continuing to speak. Sorry. I know it's unfair to expect you to stop hanging out with your friends just because I'm your girlfriend, sorry. Well, in my defense, I didn't exactly want that to happen, but I know that I might have made it seem that way, especially to Sayori. It's not like I don't want you to have any friends, but I just get jealous when I feel like I'm the second choice for someone I care about so much. Yeah, I get that. I understand. Hey, you're always number one in my eyes. It might not seem like that, but trust me, you are. And I wouldn't say that it's all your fault. You're right in saying that I didn't set proper boundaries too. I definitely started this whole fiasco by hugging Sayori and letting her in on our Valentine's Day. In fact, that's why I asked you to come over today. It's been eating away at me that you guys aren't as close as you were, and I'm trying to fix that. If that's okay, if that's not overstepping any bounds. And to make it up to you, I've taken tomorrow off to spend time with you as an actual day. We can do whatever you want. Seriously. Anything at all. All for you. So just please let me fix this. Well, I can't say no to that. Yes! Kill with kindness, as they say. Then kill with pain. Before I can celebrate, however, Natsuki puts up a finger. But I will say this. Your reasoning for all this stuff was fine, but I'm not happy with how you went over my head to plan out this whole intervention and lied to get me to come over today. You should have just told me the truth and trusted I'd listen to what you say. It's like a weird invasion of privacy, the way you butt into my business. It implies that you know better than I do about what's best for me. Okay, that's fair. That's totally fair. And I do agree that I shouldn't have lied to you. I'm sorry. I should have thought about how you feel in this situation. Another sigh escapes from her lips. It's fine, just don't do it again. Now let's head inside before I change my mind. Or we just say fuck it. We go on the night town, okay? Sayori, she just sits there all alone. Me, sorry, getting together. Listen, wait, Sayori, sorry, Natsuki, sorry. Wait, just, you know, we just did your fuck. I'm just kidding. Right after you. Madame. As I follow her inside, I watch her hang up her coat and walk into the dining room. Even from outside the room, Sayori's surprise is audible. Hey, Sayori. I'm glad you could join us for dinner. I didn't realize it was date night. I'm sorry for intruding. I'll get out of the way. No, sorry. Please say. As I walk into the room behind Natsuki, I see that Sayori has already risen from her chair, and made it part way to the door before being stopped by Natsuki's word. I don't want to interrupt, so no, Sayori. We insist. It's been too long. Watch my best friend's eyes dart between me and my girlfriend. Her visible confusion gnawing away at me. Now Natsuki brought it up. I realized I shouldn't have tricked Sayori in the coming year. Yeah, maybe you should have told both of them. You know, got there. Say so. At the time, I didn't see any other way to get the two of them together. But yeah, if I could have gotten Natsuki's blessing after having an honest conversation with her, Natsuki could have helped convince Sayori too. Not to mention that this must be a nasty surprise for the two of them. Sorry, it would mean a lot to me if you stay, just for dinner. If you want, you don't have to hang out with us after. I'm sorry. I really am, honey. Sorry's eyes plead with me for an hour. I know it cost she tried to be around the two of us, so this must have blindsided her. Sure, I'll stay for dinner. If it's not a burden. Not at all. Please make yourself at home. But it's my home. Ooh, sorry. I managed to go get the word. Natsuki stares enough to shut me down. Looks like she's taking it from here. Okay, listen, I'm just gonna shut up. Okay, we caused enough pain, enough joke. Okay, let's just shut our lips. Let's move on with the night. The night's gone surprisingly well so far. No one's died from my cooking yet, at least I hope, or from an angry pink tsundere. So, I say that's a win in my book. The good news is, I'm currently walking out with dessert. A tray of cupcakes. Aw, look at that! We recreated what she did for us the first time, in the club. That's cute. And decorated by yours truly. Actually, I don't know how they turned out. I was too scared to try one beforehand. I've never tried baking without Natsuki around before, and it was an interesting experience, to say the least. But hey, as long as no one dies. Woo! Cupcakes! Well, would you look at that? Stole my own gimmick. Both girls grin at me. I chuckle. Nah, they won't be as good as yours. Besides, you can make cookies too, remember? And don't you forget it! With that, she takes one and bites into it. Sorry, is quick to follow suit. Well, I can't tell whether they're good or not from the reaction, but at least it isn't bad enough to make them spit out. Yeah, at least Sayuri gives me a thumbs up. Go! It's okay. Natsuki is first to finish her mouthful, so she looks me dead in the face. Ka, serious question. Are they that good? Actually, better idea. Come to the kitchen. I quietly follow behind her. Where's the sugar in your kitchen? Huh? Confused, I grab the sugar from the pantry. Right here. It's inspired, isn't it? I hold up a clear glass container. Uh-huh. Now where's the salt? Oh, it didn't dawn on me. I didn't. You're pulling my leg. There's knowing how I messed that up. She scared me. She has to be. They look completely different. I'm not that stupid. I knew it, right? She walks over to the pantry, pulls out a matching set for the salt. This here is the salt. You don't say. Apparently I have to. One in your hand, that's the sugar. That's the one you put in cupcakes. Oh. It's at this point that I see Sayuri glance over at me with a conflicting look on her face. She walks over to me, takes a piece of her cupcake, and then shoves it in my mouth. She's like, Caw, this is for your own good. She sticks it in there. Huh? It's remarkably sweet. But wait, that was mean. I watch Natsuki burst out into laughing. Sorry, shakes her head, offering me some more cupcakes. I can't believe not. You were throwing me. You know how to work those. I know. And I'm sorry, but then again, not really. A mischievous grin crosses her face. Consider it payback for what you pulled today. I signed. Well, can't argue with that, I suppose. Sorry finally chimes in. That wasn't very nice, Natsuki. I know. But he deserved it. Did I? Okay, well, yes, I did. No, she's totally right. I deserve that. Let's pull another prank card next time. Sayuri. We'll turn you into a prank master in no time. Really? That does sound like fun. Really. I got a lot of ideas for what we can do. Sayuri beams on Natsuki, and a message silently seems to pass between them. But I'll have you know that I'm not a beginner to pranks. I used to pull them a lot with Ka when we were kids. In that case, you and Ka should try pulling on me one. No, how about we don't try to do that? Natsuki nods cheerfully. Let's do it, Ka! Clearly understanding what Natsuki's saying. Leaving Natsuki to try fixing relationships in such a roundabout way. But I guess it's not her style to outright say, I want you and Ka to start hanging out again. But I don't know if we should keep pulling food pranks, though. Yeah! That's a little dangerous, gotta say. Those cupcakes are so good! No one deserves to have their food made fun of like that. It reminds me of your cakes, Natsuki. Well, it is a recipe. Well, mostly. I have been experimenting just a tiny little bit. Never really on my own. Natsuki stops her giggling and faces Sayuri. He's not as good as me yet. That's for sure. But he's getting there. A slight sign of praise. I'll take it. The night continues with the three of us watching TV until late into the night. I call that a mission success if there ever was one. And all it cost was my dignity, my pride, and then a tiny young little mad tsundere grabbed me by the balls. She twists my getting old dick twisted. She didn't do it, obviously. We would never do such a thing because that's a low blow. The old dick twister. Come on, sweethearts. Wow, it's 9 p.m. here. I know. I was just joking around. Anyway, how was your day today? Was school alright? Yeah, my first day was okay. Nothing really out of the ordinary. I had a good job with Sayuri yesterday, though. Good to hear. I hope she's doing well. She's doing fine. How about you? Any plans for today? I don't really have many. To be honest, I woke up an hour ago, and I don't have any meetings so late this afternoon. Oh, well, that's good. A little rest. So I think some city exploration is in order. That sounds fun. Make sure to bring me a souvenir. Why? So you can add to that junk pile you call a bedroom? I don't think so, bro. Okay, mother, I will have you know. Ignore the bed. I will have you know. My room is very, very, very clean. I hear mom snicker on the other end of the line. I'll have you know my room is perfectly clean, madam. Luckily for Natsuki, do you want to answer that question? Suddenly I hear the doorbell ring. What was that? The doorbell. What else would it be, mother? What's someone doing here this late? My voice trails off as I realize I've been in this situation before. Oh, 9 p.m.? I thought you said 9 a.m. Someone at my door? Ooh, late at night? I'm gonna go, Mom. I'll talk to you later. Hey, don't answer that doorbell, mister! It could be dangerous! Could be a man. I know. Alright, call me soon, okay? Yeah, will do. See you later. Be safe, sweetheart. Bye. Bye. I hang up and put my phone in my pocket. Reluctantly, I walk over to the door and open it. Do we really want to open the door. I could just sit here for, you know, the next 40 minutes. I have no problem. Wouldn't do me any harm. Well, I guess we have no other choice. Yeah. Hey. Natsuki, shut up! I just shut up. Sorry. Natsuki shoves me aside and storms to my house. I cautiously trail behind her. Should I? Just don't say anything. Okay. Natsuki sits on the couch with her arms crossed, actively avoiding eye contact. I can almost physically feel how tense the air is right now. Not sure what to do. I stand up to get a glass of water. In that situation where I don't know what to do or say. I love Natsuki. Don't give me the wrong idea, but sometimes I really wish that she didn't have such a prickly side to her personality. I mean, it's just who she is. She can't help it. Well, maybe it's more like I wish she communicated more easily. Then again, we didn't communicate easily with her earlier. Hey, doesn't respond. Listen, Natsuki. I said shut up! I don't want to talk about it. Hey, why are you snapping at me? All I'm trying to do is help you. I don't want your help. Okay, now I'm starting to get mad. I'm not one to get angry normally, but the circumstances here are a lot different. I've done so much for Natsuki up to this point in this house. She repays me. Well, what? Ooh, you're my fucking girlfriend. That's what I meant to do. Ooh, caw. Just don't. I scoff. Alright, fine then. I'm calling the police. Next, you jump from the couch. I'm sorry for that look. I'm sorry for that. She closes her fence as her eyes burn a hole into the wall behind me. Don't even fucking think about it. I'm not sitting by and letting your dad beat you again, Natsuki. You don't want to tell me what happened, so yeah, calling the police. If you call the police when we're done, you hear me? At this point, I don't care. I take my phone back out of my pocket and begin to dial 911. Why you always been on my life? I'm sorry, because I love you, goddamn. What kind of boyfriend would I be to let you get hurt? Natsuki stops dead in her tracks. You. Once again, sand falls between us. Neither of us dare to say anything. I notice Natsuki eyes wonder. I'm sorry, just that look. It's very scary. I notice Natsuki eyes wonder as she's scanning the room. I'm tempted to continue dying, but for some reason I can't bring myself to. What if she was serious? I mean, I understand, but at the same time, like, it would hurt. I understand. And I get it as well. If I was in this scenario, it'd be a difficult pill to swallow, but at the same time, you know. I know I said I didn't care, but that was the heat of the moment. Assertion. I care. A lot. Now what's gonna happen? Finally, I notice that Natsuki's expression has softened. Her face is slightly red and her unbruised eyes is twitching. Suddenly she speaks. Please. Don't. Natsuki's voice begins to tremble, causing all my anger to disappear seamlessly in an instant. She begins to shake as fresh tears rush down her cheek. Without hesitation, I rush over and reach out to wrap my arms around her. But I'm abruptly stopped when she flinches at my sudden movement. Don't touch me. Okay, I understand. I back up, holding my hands in the air. Okay, I won't do anything you don't want me to do. Natsuki slumps back onto the couch, hugging her arms around herself. I slowly settle down on the seat next to her, taking care not to touch her. Only Natsuki sniffles breaks the heavy silence that lies between us. Yeah, we sit like this for what seems like an hour. Even though realistically speaking, it's probably only been a couple of minutes. It looks like Natsuki finally stopped trying to hold herself back too, as she's now crying waterfalls into her hands. The rush of emotions overcomes me and I find myself crying as well. I can't even begin to describe what I'm feeling right now. It's almost as if every single emotion just hits me like a brick. No, not every single emotion. The ones I can easily pinpoint. Fear. I'm scared. For myself. And for Natsuki. This is the most vulnerable either of us has been with each other for a while, and I'm afraid of what's gonna happen next. Our sobbing eventually abates, and we wipe our tears away. We stare into each other's eyes. Neither of us have the strength to say anything. Normally tension in the air would have made me uncomfortable, but I'm too tired to care. Natsuki? I'm scared. I know. I'm scared too. Hold me. I smile. Of course. Natsuki crawls up next to me and I wrap my arms around her. I try my best not to touch her bruise, but she still squirms a tiny bit. I gently shook her hair as we both finally calm down. Hey, I speak in a hushed voice. We do need to do something. Yeah, I know. I don't want to give him the rest of it though, understandably so. I know. Natsuki, trust me. I know. I hold her a little bit tighter. But hear me out, okay? I know you love him, and I understand his situation, but you can't keep justifying things like this. You need to turn him in. I'm sorry. He's just dangerous. I know. This really isn't okay. It's just really hard for me to accept it because he's my dad. I know you're right. Wait, what? She's not arguing with me. You were always right. Well, always. I don't know if I would say always. You're right when I first told you, and you're right now. After going through all this, I can't forgive him, no matter how hard I try. So yeah, we should go to the police. I feel a hug. A huge weight has been lifted off my shoulders. Don't worry, we will soon. I'm not gonna let him hurt you again. Natsuki turns away and signs. You say the stupidest stuff, Ka. I hate how much I love it. I laugh. Well, it's what I'm known for, I guess. I love you, Natsuki. I love you too, Tommy. We hold each other closer. My heart's racing, but from what I'm not sure of. Fear, anticipation, pure adrenaline. Hey! What? Do you want to call now? The police? No. Ooh, not really. I want to get my stuff from my house first. What about your dad? He's probably off drinking somewhere. If I go in the morning, he won't be there. I swear. So, okay. So I do want to just get out of the way. We are very close to the end of this mod. I actually didn't think we were this close, but with this choice, I am pretty sure that we are near the end. So I do apologize if the rest of the video is a little long. I want to try to finish the mod with what it is. But I refuse. There's no way now that's gonna happen. I understand. I get it. You want your stuff, but it's just no. Like I said before, though I don't know everything about this mod, I've played a few of the different options, and I am aware of this option, right? I do apologize for spoilers. If you let her go, she essentially, I forget which it is. She either gets incredibly hospitalized or she dies. It's one of the two, right? I don't remember which. In my original route, I persisted, understandably so, because I get it, but I'm not gonna risk that anyway. Even if I didn't know this, even if I did not know the option, there's just no way in hell I would do such a thing. Like, yeah, let me just let you go there. Let's just hope he's not home, even though you just came from the house because he just beat you up. It's like, no. I'm sorry. I really am. I know I'm probably coming off an asshole, and I understand that, but I must just, this one time, Natsuki, this one time. I don't know, Natsuki. I really don't want to risk it. I told you I'll be fine. I know. I'm just being cautious. Plus, her stuff, it'll be there the next day. It will. It'll be there the next day. Will it not? It's not like the police are going to let you yeah, exactly. It's not like the police aren't gonna let you. Oh no, they're missing the short stuff. Like, it's not like they're gonna not let you get it. There's nothing we lose if we do it now. Ka, sorry. I really don't want to take any unnecessary risk. I care about you too much to do that. This long silence as Natsuki ponders my suggestion. Eventually, she sighs deeply and starts talking. I guess you're right. I don't want to take any risk either. Are you sure they'll let me get my stuff? I'm certain. Alright, I trust you then. And hey, listen, don't call him right now though. I want to stay like this for a little bit. Okay, of course. I'll do it sometime tonight. Okay. I was gonna say, like, even if they don't, like, listen, in the odd chance they don't let you do it, you can just kick me in my fucking dick. I don't fucking know. You can give me the old dick twister. I'm just saying, listen, why would the cops not let you get yourself? There's no way else that it wouldn't happen, would it not? Starting off the day on quite a positive note, aren't we? If I'd open my eyes, I hit the snooze button on my alarm clock. Unfortunately, the damage has already been done. With an irritated groan, I barely sit up and I check the time. Just about 9, huh? I'm up pretty early. I get out of bed, strip naked, and head for the shower. The hot water hits my face and runs down my chest, forcefully jolting me awake. I go through my usual shower routine, silently thinking to myself. Showers are the best place to just think to yourself and reflect anything. Well, showers, I don't know if I would say showers. I would say a tub, a nice rub-a-dub tub, you know what I mean? Just because you get the chill there. Showers are nice too. I'm not saying they're not, but still. Guess why they're called shower thoughts. Are they? Regardless, I'm certainly in no short supply on things to contemplate, especially given everything that happened recently. Where to begin? The morning after Natsuki stayed at my place, after a long talk, Natsuki and I went to the police station. From there, everything became hectic, really quick. In truth, it's all a huge blur of questioning, sitting in the blue pen for hours on end. I don't remember a lot of the specifics. They labeled me as a witness. It was A really long day. But in the end, they brought Natsuki's dad in, and he ended up confessing to the abuse. Definitely the scariest part was that whole ordeal was when the alternate cases care service said Natsuki was going to have to stay at a child care institution as she didn't have any nearby relatives. One of the few things I remember clearly from that day was the expression Natsuki gave me when we heard that. She was scared, and rightfully so, too. All the stories I've heard about child care institutions like that haven't been exactly the best. I wanted her to stay with me, but the police said that she can only live with someone who could act like as her guardian. And a teenager, you know, since my mom is out abroad, I don't exactly want to adopt my girlfriend. As much as that annoyed me at the time, I couldn't disagree with their reasoning. Besides, we got really lucky anyways. This really sweet older couple offered to foster Natsuki almost as soon as the notice was put up. Yeah, a couple days and a good amount of paperwork for everyone involved later. Here we are. Fully washed, I turned the water off and began drying myself off. Man, there's so many dirty dishes. And with Natsuki coming over soon, I should really clean these up. As I'm cleaning up, it kind of dawns on me just how different things are for Natsuki now. She's been through so much, and I can only imagine how crazy life must be for her. She's living with a new set of parents, her dad's in custody. I don't know how she managed to put on a brave face and soldier through it all, but still, she might be small, but her bravery knows no bounds. And there she is. Ring a ding ding. Ding, 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 ding. Ah! Right as I finished with the dishes too. I'm back! Hey, honey, as loud as ever, eh? Oh, shut up! You know you missed me! Can't argue with that, man. It's great to see you again, Nat. Yeah, it's nice seeing you too, Ka. Natsuki walks over and we share a gentle hug. You can still tell that hug feels slightly foreign to Natsuki, as the way she embraced me doesn't feel as natural as it does with someone like Sayori. Still, I'm just glad she's able to give out more hugs, much more freely than before. Ah, it's been a while since we baked anything in here. Yeah, I've missed it, to be honest. Same. I guess that means we have to bake a bunch of extra cupcakes to make up for all the lost time. Sounds like a plan to me. Just don't expect me to eat a lot of them. I've been trying to watch myself as late. Really? Yeah, I was stress eating a lot through the whole just forward deal, so I'm trying to be better. That's good. I want you to be healthy, but I also want you to be chunky. Maybe I should go on a diet too. Is that a joke? Duh. Besides, there's still much work. And anyway, Maya and Takada said I need to start eating more protein. I nodded my head in agreement. Well, it probably is best to listen to him. Yeah. Oh, I've been meaning to ask, by the way. Yeah, how's it been going? With your foster parents, I mean. Oh, they've been good, actually. They're both really nice to me. Oh, that's sweet to hear. That's good to hear, sorry. It's been a bit hard adjusting, that's not to mention, but they helped out a lot. Well, that's a relief. I'm guessing after him making you eat? Yeah. Takada is the chef of the house, but he's really not that good. But I can't bring myself to tell him his cooking stings. Don't tell you that, don't! Don't worry, honey. I'm not a snitch, but I am a bitch. Good. I was thinking about helping Takada cooking dinner too. Yeah. That's a good idea. Not only would you get to show off your cooking, but you also get the bond over it. Yeah. Well, I'm just glad to hear that everything is going all right. How have you been feeling about all this? I'm fine. I did just say I've been eating more. Something tells me that Natsuki's not simply just okay. Natsuki, you know what I mean. It's okay to still feel negative emotions, you know, even if your circumstances have changed. Natsuki takes a moment to answer. It doesn't look like she's trying to hide anything. It's more like she's trying to avoid thinking about the subject. Understandably so, I imagine. You know, father custody might not be the happiest moment of your life. Yeah, I mean, I went to the station this morning. I paused, eyeing her. Why would you do that? Well, I mean, it's still her dad, you know. I can see Natsuki's shrug, biting her lip. I want to see my dad. I reflectively stopped the urge to panic. She's obviously got a good reason, and jumping to conclusions won't do any good for anyone. Why? Can I be honest with you, Ka? I don't like where this is going. I really, really don't like where this is going. I miss him. Wait, what? I know he was awful, and he hurt me, but he wasn't always like that. He's still my dad, yeah. You're gonna think I'm crazy, but I can't help it. I'm the reason this happened. After all, no, not directly, but if I hadn't said anything, he wouldn't be in jail. I mean, yeah, I guess, sure, fine, at the same time, it is your fault for that, I guess, if you want to play like that, but at the same time, I don't think that I would want to go back to that, obviously. I just wish I could have done something different. He's not a bad person, okay? I take a deep breath. I can't look away from Natsuki's eyes. She's pleading with me to give her a bone. Anything to make her not feel insane after all she's been through. All I can do is smile at her, hoping to convey that I understand. Well, not really understand, but at least it's not what she's saying. I know. I wish we could have done something else as well. Gone about this a different way too, but that's just how it happened. we can't change the past. Well, look at the bright side though. When he does get out, maybe he can go to rehab, fix the drinking habit, you know, maybe get a more positive outlook at life, and then if y'all want in the future, y'all could be together again. You know, it's not like a sea in the road. It's not like y'all won't ever see each other again, and you can still visit them and impress them whenever you like. So it is sad. God, man, it's starting to make me want to tear up, but still, as much as I might not want to, I hold my tongue. I can't say I'm thrilled by this revelation. The man beat her senseless. Worse still, it could have gone worse if no one had intervened. I feel betrayed. All I tried to do was keep her safe, but it feels like she's walked willing back into the lion's den just to see if it would bite her. And again, abuse victim, right? Abuse people. It's very hard for them to leave an abusive relationship, whether it's daughter, father, you know, son, mother, doesn't matter, you know, boyfriend, girlfriend. It is what it is. I just can't believe what I'm hearing. I close my mind and attempt to calm the emotions welling in deep recesses of my mind. No. I want exactly. If I want the relationship to see, just trust her. Either she's crazy or I am. Though, perhaps we both are, maybe. But who said that was a bad thing? It's at that moment that I realized something. She changed the way she talked about him after everything she's been through. I can't blame her, sorry. She's grown so much over the past few months that if you compare it to the way I met her now, she'd be almost unrecognizable. But I wouldn't change one thing about her. I truly wish we could have resolved her home problems in a better way. One that allowed her to be guilt-free, but that's unfortunately a fantasy. I know you're upset with me, but I had to. I need to know why. I can't explain it, and I don't expect you to understand, I need you to trust me. She looks up at me with pleading eyes. It's times like this, when we're so close, I can really feel the difference in height and stature. She's tiny like a little kitten. Of course. I trust you. You don't need to explain yourself to me, really. I hold her tight, lightly stroking the back of her head, just like you would to a cat. Thank you, Ka, for everything. I really do love you. I know. I'll always be here for you, no matter what. I love you too. It takes a long time for us to finally part. It had only been a few weeks, but it felt like forever. Hey! Yeah? But please, don't let go of me. Alright? No problem, honey. No problem. Yep. God, man. It's not over yet. I don't... It's not over yet! Don't you fucking lie to me, game. Dun 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 dun. Then again, is it? I don't know. I swear there was a time skip. Maybe I'm crazy. Oh. It's really? Is that really it? Oh. I guess it is. No. Ah, fuck it, just play the song. It's very sad, but I really love it. Well, guys, that was Doki Doki Blue Skies. I do apologize for playing this sad song. I know it doesn't help, right? It's in the game, it's happy, but it's just like, God, man, I really love this OST. This song, particularly, is so beautiful. Still, that is, that's the end of it. I could have sworn it ended differently. Maybe I'm trying to remember. Am I confusing this with something else? Maybe it's because of, is that it? I swear there was a version, where you break up with her, like it starts the next year. You and Natsuki broke up, and then you and Sayori got together as a weird sort of event. Maybe I'm just misremembering, I don't know. But still, nonetheless, guys, that was fun. Really, that was fun. I really like this mod. I haven't played many Doki Doki mods. This is really the only one I've honestly played, and I think it is an incredible mod. I think it's so beautiful. I think it's so fun. The music as well is gorgeous, and there's a lot in this game to offer, right? As you can see, there's a lot of tracks we didn't even unlock, meaning that, you know, there's stuff that's going to be unique to the other routes if you do the other routes, which I want to preface as well. I don't know if I'll do any of the other routes. If I do decide to do a Monica route or Sayori or maybe even a Yuri, because I do imagine there is new content, different content, if you will. I probably won't do that for a long time. Like, I want to preference, as much as I love this game, I do want to give it a solid break. Change the tune. It is quite depressing. In fact, also as well, release the colors. There we go. That's much better. As much as I would love to maybe record some of the other routes and see a lot of the notes. As much as I would love to do that, at the same time, I do want to take a break. Not to be mean, but I'm sick of visual novels. I really fucking am. Which, on that note as well, I do want to apologize. I know this series kind of got put on the back burner, which you know, I mean, it would have been one thing if we started it like a week or two ago, but considering the fact that when I started doing daily uploads again, I started with this series and immediately sidelined into the Evil Way fan, which I do apologize. I really got into that game. I really couldn't help it. But I apologize that it took so long to beat this mod. I really do. I also forgot how long it was. I thought it was a lot shorter because when I read the Steam page, it said I only have 8 hours in this game. It's like, oh yeah, 8 hours won't be that long. Here we are, like 14, 15 parts later. It was a little long, I'll admit. But still, nonetheless, I really did like this mod. I enjoyed it a lot. I think the music is really beautiful. I love what they do with Natsuki's route. I love what they do with the characters. Yeah, the whole hero complex could be annoying with Ka specifically, but I mean, it is what it is. It doesn't really bother me. They're just trying to get more characters as well, which I do appreciate. You know, stuff with the mom, the Halloween event and all that, the Christmas events. It breathes more life in this game, which I really do love. It's just fun. But yeah, that's all I have to say. To those who are still watching, thank you. Generally, it does mean a lot. I have seen some people come with this series. Not in that way, you dirty bastard. I have seen that we have had some new people join the family, the community with this. And for anyone who has joined, thank you. It does mean a lot. And not even just those people as well. Anyone who has just enjoyed this series, thank you. It does really mean a lot. I wasn't sure if this was a series that would do well. It's kind of why I did the first batch, and after that I was like, people don't like it, I'll drop it. But you guys really did enjoy it, and it means a lot. It was fun coming back to this series because I just have a special place in my heart for this game. I love Doki Doki Literature Club, Literature Club Plus, all that shit. I just love it. I think it's great. It really means a lot to me. But yeah, as much as much as I would love to continue, I think I will wrap it up there. So let me know down below what you think of this mod. You think of the events, everything in general, just general thoughts. I would love to know what people think. And yeah, if you do want to see more Doki Doki content from me, I will leave a link down below in the description to the Doki Doki Literature Club Plus walkthrough that I did a good few years back. So if you do want to see more content from me, there is that. It's a little old, I do apologize, but I did play that, so I'll leave that down below if you're interested. But otherwise, guys, thank you for watching. It genuinely does mean a lot to my tiny little heart. And yeah, without further ado, my name is, of course, as always, Imaginary18, and hopefully I see you guys in the next one. Bye bye, and stay safe, guys. Okay, bye. Man, that was a lot of fun.